Have you heard of the myth of the fat soil? Anyway, so in the beginning, the land in Benin was so hard. It was as hard as stone or rock. In one that is harder. And people were starving because even their equipment, their hose and cutlass could not penetrate the earth. Now, a woman named Yewa went into the shrine of Shakbata. Please correct me. Right, that's supposed to be the earth god. And she cried so much that her tears turned the dust into mud. Sapata now appeared to her eventually, but not as a god, but as a dirty, hungry beggar. Now, I'm coming. There's a twist to this story. For people who have been starving, whatever they have, they'll have to manage it. Now, Yawa had only one small bowl of beans left, and instead of eating it, she gave it to the beggar out of the goodness of her heart. Normally, you expect somebody that you just did something like that to tell you thank you, show some gratitude. Instead, the beggar, after he finished eating the food, he vomited and pooed on her land. That was the way he said thank you. Yewa was angry. She was really, really furious because, why would you do that? You could have just asked me for a bathroom or something. Anyways, the beggar now said, instead of apologizing, the beggar now said, you gave me life, so I'll be giving your earth life. What passes through the body is not waste. It's useful. Because, the earth has to eat as well. Hold on. We're getting somewhere because I know you're already looking confused. Now, when the rain started, when it became rainy season, the particular spot where the beggar had sold, vomited and pooed. Nobody's saying you can vomit on your land. The land grew maize that was so healthy and tall. Meanwhile, while the rest of the field stayed bare and barren, and it was so hard. Now, this belief is why the cultural practice and the belief is why the Fulani herders and farmers, they have a sacred pact that farmers invite the cattle to poo on their land. Now, instead of them seeing, normally, right, we call it manure, but according to what I read, so you can still correct me if I'm wrong, according to what I read, they don't see it as manure. They don't see the cow dung as manure, but they see it as the breath of Sakpata returning to the soil. And they believe that, the soil eats the waste to gain strength, to give birth to new crops. So that's the belief and, the idea behind using cow dung as manure to make your land fertile, strong, soft, really good, and to grow really good crops. So, people of Benin Republic, by chance, have you heard of this tale before? How true is it? Well, this one I'm certain that it is legit because everybody knows that cow dung is good manure. So yeah, but the tale, is it true? If not, how exactly do you know this story? You can share.